No one across the great expanse of the galaxy can foresee the impending collapse of the capital city of the great empire that has stood unassailable for thousands of years. No one, that is, except the great mathematical genius and inventor of the science of psychohistory, Seldon. The truth is evident to Seldon, as is the need to forestall an even greater tragedy, for his calculations prove that humanity will suffer in chaos for 30,000 years in the aftermath of the Empire's collapse. His mission, to plant the seed of Renaissance in a distant foundation that will preserve the collected knowledge of humanity and lead a recovery and build a new empire in only 1,000 years.
Dr. Seldon, you disturb the peace of the Emperor's realm. Can you tell me why I may not rid myself of you and of an uncomfortable and unnecessary 3-century future which I will never see by having you executed tonight?
A week ago, you might have done so, and perhaps retained a 1 in 10 probability of yourself remaining alive at year's end. Today, the 1 in 10 probability is scarcely 1 in 10,000. The tiny world of Terminus will face many challenges while they strive to fulfill their mission. Hostile planetary systems break from the collapsing empire and try to bring the Foundation into their sphere of influence. Mighty enemies and internal dissension will attempt to subvert Seldon's plan, and a series of existential crises will appear. From time to time, Seldon's holographic recording will inform the leaders of Foundation of the progression along the line of their inexorable fate. Meanwhile, there are forces that even Seldon, in all of his brilliance, could not foresee. I first discovered Foundation as a teenager, and it blew my mind. Only recently I read the whole thing again, and this time I couldn't let go of it. I wanted to share it somehow, so decided to make it into a podcast. I didn't want to just summarize it or do a bunch of commentary on it. I wanted to evoke the drama and excitement of it.
I am not bored, Your Highness. This is all extremely interesting.
To bring the characters to life.
No doubt. But would you care to step into my private chambers where we can speak at greater length and with considerably more privacy?
Starting with the core trilogy, going through the sequels and the prequels, just the way Asimov wrote it. Please join me for Episode 1 of Seldon Crisis, the podcast, The Psychohistorians.